Good morning, everybody. It's your pre-market update here for March 27th. It's been a while since we got together. Let's take a look at what's been happening in the market. We look at the past 10 days here. We had that big spike up off the FOMC, and we faded the whole move, guys. We faded the whole move. And if you take a look at a longer time frame here, it's possible that we could be in the same sort of environment as here, and we kind of lean off towards the latter part of the year to rally. But it's also possible, just throwing it out there, it's also possible here that if the market again like can't hold us up, around here 204, 204 and change, 205, 206. It's possible we retest these lows. It is possible we retest, 198s, possibly even lower, before going higher. It is definitely possible. There's been some interesting action across numerous different sectors. If we take a look at, let's say, the banks, we can see here that Bank of America, names like JP Morgan, Citi, these things are all very weak despite news of interest rates going up and everybody passing the bank stress test. So it's a lot of interesting activity. It's difficult to see where we'll go, so make sure you stay grounded as far as not being too biased to one direction or the other. Some interesting news here this morning. Amazon caught an upgrade here. We take a look at Amazon. Amazon is pretty solid here. If you look at it for the past 3 months after the gap up and the rally, she's been holding up here pretty well, pretty well. So this is definitely a bullish name if this market were to turn. This is definitely one that you want to take a look at. As far as social media names, Facebook and Twitter, these things came back pretty significantly off their rallies, simply because of the weak action there on the indexes. So we take a look at oil too, which has been heavily talked about recently. We look at the last 10 days, we can see a nice rally here. Oil this morning is down slightly, but make sure to keep an eye on that. We've been seeing a rotation into materials as well. So if you take a look at names like X, a lot of money moving into these names, possibly the move on the dollar, possibly a shift back into these material names, perhaps. So watch oil and gas, steel, coals, watch some of these names going forward. I have been short this Tesla again here. She's gapping down this morning. I'm looking for a retest of that sort of 187 half area that she couldn't really drill down through before. We'll see. We'll see what happens down here. We will see you guys in the afternoon for our update. Make sure to check out the new chat, by the way. We joined up with Wall Street Jesus, and he's porting out some good order flow activity in the chat room on names that we don't usually look at, but there's definitely plays through the equity or the options once you get a lot of players rolling into some of these options. It's sort of a cascade effect, and I'll show you plenty of examples of those going forward. All right, guys, we'll see you this afternoon.